everyone, welcome back to another vlog. So, I have started to go into a diet and started to work out as well. I joined the gym and I started to work out. So, I have started to reduce my food size. I've started to reduce the portions and increase veggies and protein. I'm trying to do something about the way I eat. I don't know if I am, achieving it completely, but I'm trying. So that's how it's going these days. And I kind of made paneer butter masala the other day. It's something of a nice dish. If you do it good, it's good. I actually wanted to make it very, tasty. But how did it turn out to be? It was okay. The taste was not perfect. The taste was a little, a little different compared to your usual paneer butter masala. I don't know, something was missing. I actually followed a good recipe, but then something was missing. Nevertheless, do enjoy this video, I guess, of me making paneer butter masala for chapati. So like I said, I have started to go to gym, and this is me getting ready to go to gym. I felt like I was not, fit enough, or I felt like I haven't been physically active for a very long time now. So yeah, it's something I've been doing for like a few months now as I'm recording this audio. I really like how I'm being a little more disciplined when it comes to gym this time compared to the last time I started to go to gym. But I don't know if what I'm looking for is something I might be able to see a physical difference immediately. I don't know if that's going to happen soon, but I'm going to work hard for it. Also, I had an issue with controlling the calories, and I had some issues with controlling the food intake because I didn't believe in it much of. But then I was like, okay, this is something very important when you work out, especially taking in a lot of protein was important. So I had to be okay with it. It's something I haven't done before, so I'm looking forward to what changes it brings in my body. So on a fine weekend, we kind of dressed up and went out for a small outing. We went out to buy some clothes for Diwali, and also Diwali was approaching soon, so we had to go out and buy some clothes and a attire for ourselves. And I had already bought my dresses, but my husband hadn't bought much, so we are going for shopping some dress for him. We reached Phoenix Market City, which is located nearby our home. This is how beautifully it was decorated, and after a good shopping session, we went out to this place we usually meet up to, have a dinner or something outside. So it's like our secret spot. I know it's not healthy at all, but it was like a cheat day, I would say. Look at it, I'm back to eating something healthy. So in case you're wondering, I bought some chicken breast, I think. Yeah, so some chicken, I prepared it, marinated it and prepared it, and on the side I prepared some veggie, and I kind of added some wheat bread as well, some salad dressing, and it was tasty. I had to eat it in 2 batches, and it was so filling and so yummy. And like I said, diet food doesn't have to be boring, but it does require a lot of effort. I had to chop up so much vegetables for this. I had to marinate the chicken earlier. Like, this requires a lot of effort, but it's going to be worth it, I guess. So I do it once in a while, not like every day. I'm not that perfect, but I do it once in a while. So yeah. After all this, we went home for Diwali, and we went for some shopping again, like the day before Diwali. So it's usually a special Diwali called thala Diwali, when it's like the immediate Diwali after your marriage, and it's kind of special. So we went to my place back in Madurai, and we celebrated a cute Diwali. And this is how our Diwali went. Look at my husband playing with crackers. Yeah, he wanted to scare me a lot, and this is how it went. Rio was scared because it was his first Diwali, and it was crackers everywhere. It was a little scary for him, but he was a little brave, I would say that. We had a blast throughout Diwali. The only issue was my phone was repaired, so I couldn't record most of it. These few clips were recorded in like my camera and husband's mobile, and we did had a fun Diwali. After this, we went to my in-laws' place where we celebrated more of crackers and more of sweets and food. And Diwali was wholesome, I'd say that, and we did dress up glamfully. So once we returned back here from our home city, we had a friend's birthday coming up. So we invited her to our home, and we had a food outing, which she kind of treated us with nice food, and we planned a surprise for her, and we celebrated her birthday back at our home. It was like, it was wonderful to celebrate the people you love, especially this friend of mine. We have been friends for more than like a decade now. She's a friend from my school days, and I love her so much, and I'll always love her. So, of course, we made sure that it was a wonderful birthday for her. After some cheat meals, it's back to gym, I guess. I am a beginner. Please, like, if I'm not working out correctly, don't bash me in the comments, because like I said, I'm a beginner, and I tried my best. I try to uh, you know do the best that comes to me. I try to even, I'm a big introvert. I don't even record videos when others are there in gym. So this is a video I recorded when nobody else was there at gym. Yeah, so everything is new for people like me who hasn't explored much. So I would say that don't be shy, just focus on what you're doing and try to be better at it, and it'll come to you. I know it's more and more of gym content. I know that it's not like something that you used to see in my page, but I am someone who want to be physically fit, not like some beauty standard fit, but it's something I want to make it a part of my discipline. And I'm really happy that I'm getting better at it, and I would be more happy if I'm more consistent. But everything comes with the passing days, and changes or something that happens over a time, right? On another weekend, we had another cheat day, and I kind of made a lot of dishes. Like, look at the variety that comes next. Yeah, a typical South Indian fish gravy, squid fry, and squid gravy, and we had crab rasam and crab fry, and also squid and fish fry. And this is typical South Indian style food, and it's like a seafood feast. I was happy to have this challenge for myself. Like, cooking so much of stuff was little easy because it was all seafood, I would say that, but it was fun, and the food was amazing. I was lost in the taste of the food I had made for myself. I was enjoying every bite of it. It was cheap food, I would say that. Like, I was so much happy to eat all this. And after all this, we finally went for like a book date. So I had noticed this book date announced by a reading community that arranges reading sessions in beach every Sunday. It's called Busy Reads, and they had announced for a blind book date event. So I had registered myself, and I went for that blind book date event, and it was amazing. I found so many people there. We were all very energetic, and we were all excited to meet each other and talk with each other about our shared love for books. All had a very good time there. So it was an amazing event that I was happy to have gone there. It's something that helped us connect with each other. It was good to connect with other book lovers, and it was amazing. after all that, I made some vegetable rice, and the raita is pink because I added some beetroot to it. It looked so pretty, and the food was tasty. I I know I took this video because the raita was pretty, but then the food ended up tasting so much good. Let me introduce you to Meow. She's the cat who's like a part of our gym. She's like usually going around the gym. We don't know when she'll come, we don't know where she'll come from, but she's always there trying to steal pets and cute smiles from you. She's adorable. I'm not a big fan of cats, but Meow is like very friendly. She's like, she's like a puppy soul trapped in a cat's body, I would say. And then, like I said, I got back to baking a lot of things, right? So this is one such baking event. You have already seen me bake some chocolate vanilla cake, and also, you know, chocolate pops and a lot of things before. But this time I'm making banana muffins. So my in-laws visited here, and we were like, making something for them. Like I was like, okay, I need to bake something for them so that it's, something nice. And I was like, okay, I'll bake some banana muffins because that recipe was something that stuck in my head for a while. I'm like, okay, I have to do this. And let me tell you something. The first batch was okay. I would say that it was okay, yeah. But the second batch turned out to be the best. Like, I was so much proud of myself. I enjoyed every bite of it, and everybody was so happy to taste it. They all loved the way it turned out. Like, I was super proud of myself, and my baking journey didn't stop or slow down anywhere. It is going so high. I'll show you why. Isn't the batter so pretty? Wow, it tasted heavenly, it smelled heavenly, and it was wonderful. So earlier I have baked cupcakes, but this is my first time, using a microwave oven with the proper cupcake slash muffin mold to bake, and it was good. Like, I really like when I bake because, like, I know it's a tiresome experience most of the time. It's tiring, but I really like. What part of it, you would ask? I like that I am doing something out of my own interest. Ta-da! This is the first batch of the muffins. Like I said, the first batch was okay in terms of the color, in terms of the taste, it was okay. But the second batch was brown goodness. It was wonderful. Back to working out, I guess. And like I said, I'm a beginner. If I'm not having correct posture, or my workout is not correct, don't bash me in the comments. I'm just a beginner. Didn't I say my baking journey didn't slow down anytime? Yeah, because the next thing I was making was red velvet cake. Yeah, it was a risky thing. I know. But I was so much excited to make this because this is something I put myself as, like, something of a challenge. And I baked red velvet for my husband's birthday. So the first thing I did was make a small batch of red velvet batter, and I made it into cupcakes like the previous day. Before the birthday celebration, to see if it turned out good. There were some issues. I did discuss with my chef friend who suggested some changes I need to make to get the perfect red velvet the next day, and this is the way it turned out. The taste was wonderful, the texture was great, like everything was like wonderful. Like, I was super proud of myself for making such a wonderful cake at home, and to celebrate my husband's birthday with the cake I baked, that to red velvet. I was super proud, and my husband was super happy. Like, he was excited to see that I baked the cake, and he was, everybody enjoyed the way the cake tasted. Like, I was very proud of myself. Ta-da! This is how it turned out. It was pretty. So this is how we decorated the room and set up some gifts for my husband. I baked the earlier day, the test batch, but it was like not that bad, so I kept it as well, and I surprised him like this. Look at him. He was very much excited, and a lot was going on. But Yeah, I had a successful birthday celebration for him, and I am so happy that I did it. The birthday celebration was wonderful, and we were so happy to have this birthday celebration. And I bought him all his favorites like whey protein and peanut butter and a lot of other things like protein bars and so much. Yeah, he was very happy. Something important as well happened because one of the goals I had for 2024 was to give back to the society, and for that I have launched a new movement, which is Viyan, the reading movement. And Viyan is like something that means boundless or expanse boundless. And Viyan is something like a volunteer program that I am initiating to donate books to government schools and conduct reading sessions, interactive reading session with the children there. So I finally did it. It's something I've been planning along the year, and first session of VN happened on December 4th, and I went to a government school in Madurai, and we donated some books and also conducted a beautiful reading session which had interactive fun games and telling them the importance of reading and bringing awareness to the reading habit. So I'm super proud of this particular goal that I've done. I had so many goals for 2024. I don't know if I've done all of that. We'll have a video on that soon enough. But this one I'm very proud of. I was committed to it, forced myself to finish it, and I'm here standing in front of all those kids, conducting a beautiful reading session for Viyan. And for those of you who want to volunteer for Viyan, I'll give the Viyan details link and also volunteer registration link in the description. If you're someone from Tamil Nadu, I would love to have you as a volunteer for Viyan. All the Viyan updates can also be seen on the Viyan Instagram page. I'll leave that link as well. And I would love to have all your support as a volunteer or as a charity of books, as any form of charity, as in books or money. We'd welcome all that. Please contact the Viyan Instagram page for more details. So that's how the last few weeks went, and stay tuned for more. Bye.